We are at our Coleraine location, and today we're doing an episode of Ask Us Anything or Ask Me Anything. These are questions we're pulling from YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all over. We haven't even seen the questions ahead of time.
This is actually, we didn't pull them. Our social media manager, Dakota, pulled them.
Yeah,
so we have not seen these questions. We don't know what they are.
Me or Black History Month?
Repeat that question now again. You or Black History Month?
Mm-hmm. All right. This is official. Ask me anything questions. All right. First question. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna read who it's from. At Lynette Perry asks, name of the restaurant and where are you located at?
All right. So
we are located behind that preposition.
We are Richie's Chicken and Soul. We are located in Cincinnati, Ohio. Right now we have 2 locations open. The first location is 8265 Coleraine Avenue. The second location that we have open is 110 Whooper Ave. And then we have 3 more to come.
Yep. 3 more to come. So our next question is from the Hive Queen and DJ-VJ4VI. Are they open again? Are they still open? Yes, we are open. We've been open. We've never closed. I think we were closed like maybe a couple days during COVID, but
that's about it.
That's it. We're open. So in terms of what locations are open, that's probably what they more mean. The Coleraine location is open. We've been open for the last decade. The Avondale location we opened last year. This is the one at 110 Whooper. We have the Lynn Street opening to be determined. Coming soon.
Oh, really?
And then as well as our
very soon.
Very soon. As well as the Bond Hill location will be a little further after that, but coming soon as well. But we are open.
And we have a Fairfield location. You guys just didn't know about that. Some customers do, some don't. But it's a Fairfield location. I'll tell you a little bit of information. It's off of Route 4.
It's off of Route 4. We haven't started building yet. So when we say relocation, we have a Fairfield lot. Yep. There is don't start driving to Fairfield looking for a Richie's. You won't see a sign.
Next question.
Shoot.
You're doing good. Bluegrass Gifts. Why it look like Indies? Is this like Louisville's Indies?
All right. Can you explain the Indies, Richie's Chicken and Soul connection?
So Indies is owned by my uncle, who is in Louisville, Kentucky. Richie's was founded by my father, and my husband and I got into the business in 2015, and we have rebranded to Richie's Chicken and Soul. But Indies is my uncle. Yes, we look alike. Both of the restaurants have great food. So if you're ever in if you're ever in Louisville, visit Indies. If you're ever in Lexington, there's an Indies there too, and there's a Richie's.
Yep.
Make sure you go visit.
Exactly. So it's a family business. That's why it's so similar in terms of chicken. There are some differences. We do cornbread. They don't do cornbread. Don't they have like a broccoli something?
They have I think it's a broccoli casserole. Their spicy chicken is a little bit hotter. Their potato wedges are hotter. What else do they do?
Differently. They do the keel.
Oh, they do the keel. Yep. They have the keel, which is a center cut breast. But
it's all family.
Yeah, it's all family. Go support us.
Do y'all call the potato wedges these?
Elizabeth Ann.
Beth Ann. Reply to Beth Ann's comment. Do y'all call the potato wedge like these JoJo's too? Or is that only an Eastern Ohio thing? Yes, it's not a Cincinnati thing. We call them potato wedges. We hear the people out of Cleveland, they say JoJo's. A couple other places say JoJo's too. Maybe
potato logs I've been hearing on some of our comments.
We've heard of potato logs. Somebody said Western fries. So a lot of different versions of it, but we call them potato wedges here. JoJo's, that's for you guys in Cleveland. We love you, but you're not Cincinnati. I'm gonna read you react. How's the greens? I need me some. I don't need to eat with hot sauce. I don't need to eat with hot sauce. How are the greens?
They're amazing.
And that's one.
Okay, anything else?
I think you need hot sauce because you just need hot sauce for greens.
How do you eat your greens?
hot sauce, vinegar, well, malt vinegar, and some cut up onions and some cornbread.
All right, so our greens are vegetarian, so we don't add any meat to them. And they're really, really good. And the juice at the bottom, I think, is delicioso as well. I like it with hot sauce. I like it without hot sauce. It's typically a preference.
You like it with rice.
I do like it with rice. Greens on rice is good. If you haven't tried it, it is good. It's better than malt vinegar. Anyway. What is that they dip in the chicken in? What is that they dip in the chicken in?
It's seasoned water.
Seasoned water. Why do we do that? Why seasoned water? Why not buttermilk? Why not something else?
That's not what we do.
Not what we do. For us, we find that the seasoned water adds a perfect amount of crunch without like, especially with skin on chicken, without like overpowering it or like having the chicken come out too dark. Sometimes with the buttermilk, if you've got a lot of other seasonings, it can come out really dark and really hard. So we think that the best crunch comes from seasoned water. Try it at home. Let us know what you guys think.
It's really good.
Reply to Drew's comment. Damn, maybe a Columbus location sometime in the future? Bruh, I added the bruh. Bruh.
Yes, Columbus location.
I'm originally from Columbus. That is one of our goals. We don't have a timeline, but
that would be the next location outside of Cincinnati.
Definitely Columbus. We're big fans of Columbus. OH? IO. Anyway. Ohio State. Buckeyes, go Bucks. La Tutus. That's the name. It's La Tutus. La Tutus.
What's going on with the Bond Hill location? We're working in the inside. The basement flooded. So we have to get the basement completely gutted.
Yep.
That's what's going on, but we're getting it done, and hopefully we should be open by the end of this year or early next year.
Bunch of remodeling, as she said. It's taking a lot of work, and right now we're focusing on getting Lynch Street open, and then Bond Hill will happen. Then the next guy, the energetic soul, said that, man, I miss Richie's back in the 90s. I live down street from the one in Bond Hill. Is it still open? We are currently not open, but we will be soon. We promise you guys. We know you guys miss us, and we miss you. We can't wait to be back in the neighborhood. Bond Hill was the original
Richie's location
in Cincinnati.
Yep,
so
that was the first location that my dad opened.
And that was the one you were filling up hot sauce?
That's the one I was filling up hot sauce cups.
Hot sauce.
And that was the one where I learned how to ring on the cash register.
Yep. And that was the one when I met you. First met you, I was pretending like I was working behind the counter. Remember that one?
I remember that one.
Spitting game. Love the new branding. Will the Vine Street location reopen?
Vine Street location is open.
You can open right now. Like, you can literally stop this video and drive over there. And get
You
some
are
good chicken.
actually lying. Because today is Monday.
But when they watch that video, it probably won't be Monday. So
heads up. We are open, but we are closed on Mondays at our Avondale location. All the other days, we open at 11 a.m.
Yep. So if you're not watching on a Monday, stop the video, get in your car, drive to Vine Street location, get you some fried chicken. The gravy at the bottom? Come on.
All right, so the gravy at the bottom was my idea. You put the gravy at the bottom, so when you get ready to take the lid off, you don't have gravy stuck to the lid. So that was the reason why we did it, because when we were putting the gravy on top, it was spilling out of the little hole, the little vent hole, and you were missing half of your gravy, because by the time you got home, it all leaked out. Or you'd have to put a lid, or you'd have to put a napkin on top and wipe up all the gravy, and that's the best part. So that's why it's at the bottom.
It tastes so much better too, because you can dip the mashed potatoes, get some gravy from the bottom, pull up. Great bite. Was that a Kool-Aid fountain? Is that Kool-Aid? You got Kool-Aid in that?
That is pink lemonade, but it tastes like Kool-Aid.
Tastes like crack. No, it tastes like Kool-Aid.
Some people call it liquid crack.
But
Some people call it Kool-Aid. It is actually pink lemonade, but you can call it Kool-Aid if you would like.
It's good though. Reply to user 711-864-0843-444. How am I just now hearing about this place? I don't know. I'm confused as
hiding.
yeah. I'm as confused as you are.
Where have you been at?
Where have you been? We're glad you found out about us, though. Please come and visit us.
8265 Coleraine Avenue or 110 Whooper Ave.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
What spicy seasonings do y'all use? It is spicy, seasoning, and love. That's the only thing I could tell you.
But the base of it is cayenne, essentially. So that's what you're starting.
Cayenne and love.
Cayenne and love. Spice, spice, spice. What is this? This is the video where we're talking about the baby shark. What is this? What is this piece of fish? What is it?
It's whiting.
Whiting. What makes it special?
The way we cut it.
How do we cut it?
How do we cut it?
So, we get our whiting in store. It's a whole piece of fish with the head and guts removed. And then we fillet
tail.
it. And we cut the tail off.
Yeah, we cut the tail off.
So we cut the tail off and we slice it open and we spread it out. So one piece of fish looks like one massive piece of fish.
Well, you forgot.
What?
There's a certain angle you have to cut it on to keep the bone inside. It's not filleted. What do you call that?
I don't know. Backbone?
I don't know. That bone. Something my dad has always done, and you just cut that and you keep the bone and you lay it out.
It's a really big piece of fish, and then the recipe for the breading came up by your dad. And it's really just flavorful, so we do a quick brine solution. Not really a brine, but we're dipping it in some seasoned water. We bread it in our special breading and right in the fryer, and it's amazing. There's a big piece of fish.
So good.
It's bigger than your head. Why is every whiting fish I've seen is small? These whiting are large. Because
you're probably getting filleted
Yep.
fish, and ours isn't filleted. That's why it looks small to you.
we're getting a whole piece of fish and then we're cutting it open. And then we're really particular with our who we're sourcing it from. And so we were sourcing it from one place and they were coming a little bit smaller, so we switched to a different supplier. But there is some seasonality to the size of the fish, which is normal, and that's really due to, fish at certain times of year are bigger than other times when they're spawning or they're eating more, that sort of thing. So it won't always be ginormous, but
normally our fish runs between medium to large. We never really have any small fish. It's very rare.
I'm gonna read. You're gonna react. Scooby Deuce 3389. Do I get free food since my name is Richie?
Not at all.
Why not?
Huh? Oh.
Okay.
He can come and support us. Have you been here before?
Hey.
Have you tried it before?
Maybe. Maybe he has tried it. Maybe he's a loyal customer. His name is Richie. All right, Mr. Richie. If you come in, you get a Richie shirt. How about that? But you gotta show us an ID first. This place open on Sundays?
Yes, we are open on Sundays, and you can come in on Sundays and you can catch the Holy Ghost because we always play church music on Sunday.
Soul Food Sundays.
Soul Food Sunday.
It's really beautiful. It's a great crowd on Sunday. It's a mix between the church crowd and the football crowd on football season.
Yes.
But it's a great environment and a great place to go to after church. How much for the buffet, or do you pay by size?
It's not a buffet. You might be my cousin.
Are you my cousin?
It could be. Anyway, we're not a buffet. We do have kind of the cafeteria style look in the front. We are moving to a Chipotle style setup where you get your food in the line and you pay after. Right now, it's set up like that so you can know what you're getting, so you can see what the food is. It's not hidden behind some cage and some warmer like some other people that shouldn't be named. Like, we have it up, you can see it, you can see what you're getting, you can see the sizes and the portions. But we are a buffet, that'd be amazing. But the trick with a buffet, is you have to have mediocre food, so people, you can't really have really good food at a buffet.
The chicken cannot be good.
Because then you're gonna eat the highest cost items. You need we could probably just stuff people with a bunch of cornbread and make them sit with cornbread basket.
Cornbread and wedges.
Cornbread and wedges. If we did a buffet, all right, let's talk about it. If we were doing a buffet, we would put a stack of cornbread and wedges on your table and make you wait 20 minutes before going to the line. So you can get full.
And some lemonade.
And soda. Yep.
Yes.
This is our last question. You ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You scared?
I'm not.
Never scared, huh? Reply to Taylor Everyday Authenticity. Whoever is doing the social behind this account needs a raise. The way y'all transforming Richie's. Of course our social media guy would put this on there. He's right behind the camera. He's vouching for a raise. Uh-oh. Baby just dove on the floor. Yeah, Dakota does an awesome job. We actually met him at a Gary Vee conference in New York City. And yeah, he's been a part of the team for the last 3 years. It's been an awesome ride. We started from just posting every day to doing reels, and now we're doing long form content in terms of YouTube videos. So we will definitely take this into account. Hit him up too. Maybe he'll leave his contact information in this YouTube video. If you guys are in need of somebody to help you with your social, reach out to him. He's a great guy.
He is not local, and that's fine, but as you can see, he does an awesome job. You said it.
We appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for sending in these questions and comments. We really appreciate you guys for following us. If there's any other questions you have, leave them in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like us to cover as well, let us know.
Yeah. Remember, we're located. There's 2 locations. We're located at
8265 Coleraine Avenue.
110 Whooper Ave. 2 locations open. Richie's Chicken and Soul.
Appreciate y'all. Thanks, fam.